Hey Greg, hey y'all. Well, as you can see, I'm not in shop working clothes today because I have this. Um, I ended up having to have surgery on my hand this week to remove a cyst because it was on the tendons that operate these two fingers. And they said that eventually it could rupture those tendons, which would be a whole lot more surgery, a whole lot more pain than it would be just to go ahead and get it removed. So that's what I did this week. I thought it was going to be a Dr. Pimple Popper moment thing to where I would go in, they would give me some shots around it, deaden it, cut it, pop it, pull it, do whatever, and everything would be good in a few days. And maybe I could come out here and do some limited stuff, but that's not the case. The surgery was actually go in for surgery, get a nerve block shot to where my arm was just a dangling member off of my body, and for about 12 hours. Well, I guess it was about 10 hours. And so then, put me to sleep, give me the night-night shot. They're scrubbing my hand, and the next thing I know, they're telling me to wake up and keep my eyes open and all that stuff. So that's what went on this week. And today I was at work and I almost dropped my phone, but I caught it with this hand. And I figured out very quickly that I should have tried to catch it with my foot instead of my hand, because when it hit my hand, it was like electric shock went through it, and I jumped up and my feet were going, but I wasn't going anywhere. I looked like the little green dinosaur that Mario rides on in Mario Brothers. So it lit me up pretty good. So I know that there is absolutely no way that I can do anything on this car. One, I have to keep all these bandages clean and everything. I don't change the bandages, so I have to keep them clean. And just trying to use this hand right now, I found out at work this week is very difficult to do much of anything when you only have the use of one hand. So with that, there will be no work on the Camaro this week. But I didn't want to just not put a video out and everybody say what's going on. So wanted to kind of explain to everybody what was going on and why there's not a video on the Camaro this week. It's just me talking. So I want to get back on it probably next week. I probably still won't be able to do anything next week. My plan is to go to a four-wheel drive meeting, or my club is having our annual anniversary party. So I will probably go to that. If I'm able to drive, I can drive right now with one hand, but off-roading is a little bit different. So I'm gonna try and do some off-roading and see if I can't film some of that and put that on the channel next week. Just, for y'all to watch, and hopefully y'all can enjoy that. I know it's not Camaro stuff for you Camaro guys, and I'm sorry. But, like I've said in other videos, four-wheeling is another one of my passions. And, I kind of want to share that with y'all as well when I can. So, and I haven't had the opportunity to do that in quite a while. So, I want to do that next week. And hopefully, by the following week, I can be back on this with, I don't know that I'll be fully, healed or recovered. I'm sure there'll be some things that I have to do to get my hand back, into shape for, being able to hold a lot of vibrating or any, things that I definitely won't be using the Sawzall for a while. But, maybe the grinder and the bandsaw and stuff like that, maybe I can use those in a couple of weeks. So that's what's going on with me. I really do appreciate everybody watching. I hope you understand what's going on, but I was, just afraid that this would turn into something that it really didn't need to. I thought it was going to be something, different, but it turned out to be more involved than I really realized it was going to be. So I hope everybody has a great week, and I hope that y'all come back and watch the next videos. And I appreciate everybody coming back and watching this. So see you next week. God bless. Thanks.
When you've got what you want, maybe I should start over. There's nothing left to want, open letter again. You don't know what you want, yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what you want.